Hi, I'm Marna, and yesterday we had a big day yesterday. We went shopping and had a big lunch out, and it was just really fun. We try to do that once a week. We went to Walmart, and I went in looking for an OMG LOL doll for crafting, and I got distracted by something else. And who did I get? Who? Well, I was just looking. That's all I was doing, was looking to try to decide. But she was $17. She and another one. Oh gosh, which one was it? Do you remember? Was it the blue hair? I cannot remember. But anyway, this is the doll I got, Violet Willow. And I got her because I'd like to do some crafting with these dolls. And let's be honest, I keep seeing you all opening these beautiful dolls, and I'm buying Blythes, and I thought, I'm not going to get those LOLs or those Rainbow High because I like the Blythe. I like the eye mechanism. I want to get into customizing. I like sewing for them. And then I thought, I should get an LOL because Lord knows I know how to sew for those figures. Anyway, I bought this instead. Howling cats. Here's what I want to know in the camera. How long did it take you to get your doll out of the box? Did you break a nail like I did? It took I can't imagine a child on Christmas waiting for this doll to come out of the box. Unreal. Anyway, here she is. I'm not going to do the same review that everybody else does on YouTube. You've seen them. You've seen the clothes pointed out, the shoes, the socks, the hair. I did use the comb that she came with to comb the product out of her hair. It worked pretty good. I like the tinsel hair. I think it's beautiful. I think she's beautiful. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree, and we're going to see if it fits this doll. I'm pretty sure it won't. I know the shoes won't. I get that. But let's see if this shirt fits. I kind of like it. I don't hate it. For $1, I think it's kind of cute, but the back is going to take a little crafting. The shirt fit okay, but the skirt, I had to take the seam out to get it over that rear end. But I did get it on. This would be fun for a grandma or a mother to do a craft with their child, and that is take a piece of black ribbon, remove that Velcro, and make that belt a little larger, and just redo that. Because if you have a child that has these dolls, they're going to want clothes, and while it comes with 2 outfits, they're going to want more outfits. And you can go to the Dollar Tree and get these for $1 with the bonus pair of Barbie shoes. She could use this purse, but probably not. But your Barbie doll could have those. This was packaged so nice. It even had a bust holder that I saved these and put the clothes back over them. So I got that for $1. Then, let me put her here. And I'm also the type, I like these dolls, and everybody else does too. And I like mine to look different than everybody else's, like not wear the original clothes sometimes. I like to hang on to the clothes. I like their original clothes, make no mistake. But sometimes I just like for them to look different, especially on YouTube when everybody's looks the same. I am going to try to make her a little outfit with this fabric I bought. I love this shiny stretch fabric. I use this for a lot. It has stretch in both directions, but one direction has more stretch than the other. And when you sew for your dolls, especially these dolls with the big badonkadonks, you want the most stretch sideways. And I took Violet's original halter dress, and I laid that down on a piece of paper, and I just drew around it. That's all I did. And then I took the shiny stretch fabric. Actually, I cut this a little smaller than the first pattern because I wanted this a little tighter. And I cut that out. I sewed it by hand up each side. Then I took a piece of ribbon and I sewed it from the side to the bust. And I took a longer piece to tie in the back. I brought the center down between the breasts and measured that. Then I started over here, sewed it down, folded it over, if you can see the fold over, and then stitched it up. That's it. This took, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour. I think it's lovely. And then I took this same pattern and I cut it out, and then I cut it smaller around the side, and I used that for the LOL. You do need to leave it a little wider in the rear because this is a big girl. But this is how it looks on. It just ties in the back like any other halter dress, and you want that to come back in for the New Year's Eve look. And when I did the belt for I think this looks like a Gypsy outfit once it's on violet. Rather than extending the ribbon, what I did was I added ribbon because it had that Gypsy look. I kind of like it. And tied it in the back. And that's the look I like. I love this top on her. Like I said, dollar store or Dollar Tree for $1. So I made her a couple of crocheted skirts, and all I did was I chained the size of her waist, trying it on with just a little extra. And then I chained 3, went back in every other stitch, giving it the loop stitch, and then you just chain 3, go into the loop like that, and do that for as long as you want the skirt. I added 1 loop on either end and a couple in the center, kind of off to the side closer to her hips. And then when I got that down to where her butt is, I just went in every stitch without adding. At the very bottom, I chained 5 rather than 3. Worked out. I think they turned out cute. This dress I made out of the off-fall from the Christmas sweater dress I made for the American Girl doll. And if you go back in my videos, you can see that. This is a variation of this same skirt, but rather than the loop stitch, I used the double stitch and went in every other stitch, coming back through, and you can see where I added the stitch, and then just took that down 3 double stitches till I got to the bottom, and then I did the loop stitch there. I made the top in a 1.5 stitch and just added a snap on the back of each. The little halter dresses I think are really cute. I got that tied in the bow in the back. And these are not just cute for New Year's Eve. We've got Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day covered. And how cute would that be 4th of July? After I made this skirt and I had it on her with this little top from the Dollar Tree, I just love this. I got kind of a gypsy vibe, so I thought I need to do that in black. So after I made the black skirt, I thought, you know what? My next project is a full-length gypsy skirt for her. I think she is so cute. So here's the little tie in the back of the skirt that originally came with this outfit. I like it. I think it has that gypsy vibe to it. It's different. Again, if you have a child, they like to change clothes on their dolls. Time is ticking on getting your own dolls DIY crafts for New Year's Eve made and ready. Boy, it's coming quick. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and please subscribe.